Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Attention all cat lovers. We're going to be having a look at this new subcompact folding EDC knife from Civivi. This is the Purr. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome knife from Civivi and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because you do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Civivi for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with a quick size reference just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a AA battery. And here they are side by side so you can compare the diameter of the battery next to the knife. And now with the blade open. And back to vertical. Let's take a rough measurement here with the blade closed, and looks like we got just about 3 inches to the top of his ears. And now with the blade open, looks like we got just about 4 3/4 inches overall length with the blade open. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. So here's a pair of chopsticks. This is going to be the thicker side, and it looks like it's just a little bit thinner than that. Let's have a look at the thickness of the blade over in the thumb ramp area, and it looks to be just a little bit thicker than a US nickel. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be carrying around. Coming in at 1.5 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 1.5 ounces might feel like in your pocket, well, if you got some US quarters lying around the house, weighs almost as much as 7 of those. The Purr is going to be available in 3 different color options. If you didn't like this tuxedo black G10 with white inlay, there's a pink G10 with white inlay and then a purple with a black inlay. Let's have a look at your opening mechanisms. And if you look right around the cat's ears, we have jimping on both sides, and that's because these are flipper levers. So with the clip facing down and in its right hand configuration, if you just tickle his right ear here, you can pivot it open like that. Or you can reach around to the left side of his ear to the outside and use your thumb to rotate the blade open that way. This is a slip joint knife, so to lock it in, all you got to do is rotate the blade around and it'll lock into place. And then to close the blade, you just close it up just like that. Let's have a look up front at this blade. Starting off over in the thumb ramp area, we've got 2 areas where there's jimping. One for your thumb here, one to help you locate your pointer when you're doing your draw cuts. Right here is a closer look at what it looks like. They're calling this a reverse tanto. Beautiful blade geometry, nice and angular, and a beautiful stonewash finish. We have a nice little space here at the heel of the blade to help you sharpen the entirety of this edge from the tip all the way down here to the heel. Pretty much a flat grind here, right? No curvature here, all the way up to the shoulder. Flat grinds are very easy to sharpen and maintain. Steel type being used is Nitro V. High carbon stainless with about 13% chromium, and with the addition of nitrogen and vanadium, you're going to have really good corrosion resistance, good toughness, really easy to sharpen and maintain. It takes a nice sharp edge. Let's have a look at this guy here. We got the 2 torque screws as the eyes, and again the flippers as the ears. The white inlay for this belly tuxedo cat. Right here is a look at some of the milling that they've done on the G10. It's a really fun knife. Let's have a look down inside of these handles, and we can see that the liners have been embedded into the G10. That's a nice touch. And we have a little bit of skeletonization on both sides to help save on weight. Having a look now at the rear of the knife. Got some standoffs back there. And there's the lashing point for the lanyard. Here's a closer look at your pocket clip. It's wired. There's your profile. I like wired clips. All right, reversible to the other side. And of course, this will be tip-up carry only. And here's a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you tuck it down in your pocket. Basically just looks like a paper clip. Having this lanyard is a nice feature because you can just yank on it to pull out the knife. Alright, let's talk about your grip dynamics, what this is going to feel like in your hand. I mean, this thing is tiny, guys, and it can be confusing to remember which way that the blade is going to open. You got to remember that when the clip is facing down in its right hand configuration, it's going to fling open that way. Then you got to decide what method you're going to use to opening it. Now, once it's open, there's going to be a lot of pinch grips to do your draw cutting, perfect for cutting boxes, perfect edge for that, right? Nice point to get into the tape and draw back. It's going to be perfect for that. Let's do some cutting with this Nitro V edge. All right. Pretty impressive for a little edge, nice and smooth, no toothiness. And now some 550 paracord. And now some 550 paracord. So sharp for a little edge. And let's close it up with some cardboard cutting. No problem. Once again, guys, this has been the Purr by Civivi. If you're a cat lover and you're looking for a great EDC pocket knife that's going to be really easy to carry, this could be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Civivi, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.